The Earth of the 21st century is not the same planet that it was 100 years ago. Technological development and increased life expectancy have resulted in a significant growth in the population of the world. Food consumption has grown accordingly. The need to double and triple food production constitutes a vast challenge for the countries of the world, specifically with increasing lack of water and land for agriculture. In Africa, the crisis is even graver. The growth of the population and lower than required agricultural production mean that the countries there have to import food. On the other hand, with its extensive land areas and excellent climate, Africa has a tremendous potential for food production in the near and distant future. A good example of this is Angola, one of the most beautiful parts of the world. Breathtaking panoramas and soil blessed with all that is good. With the direction and concerted effort of its leaders, Angola has the highest and fastest economic growth of the countries of Africa. The ZRB company has, in recent years, joined the plethora of activities held in Angola. The company has practical experience and advanced know-how in the spheres of planning, agriculture, infrastructures, and construction. The construction of housing projects can be found amongst the spheres of the company's activities. In conjunction with the Tahal company, piping infrastructures have been laid of hundreds of kilometers, and master plans have been drawn up for thousands of kilometers of Angola's beaches for full use of their tourist and commercial potential. In the field of agriculture, the company operates in accordance with the great experience and know-how it has. The company has set itself the goal of increasing the quantity of land for agricultural work and enabling maximum output. It thus helps reduce the dependency of Angola on imported food. Since the inception of its activity a decade ago, ZRB has led many projects throughout Angola, which have merited great success. A ZRB project does not start at the setup stage, but is born as a concept and initiative, and goes through the whole process of raising resources via the planning and setting up to operation and employee training. In the sphere of agriculture, ZRB projects take the form of agricultural farms that make use of the natural resources in the areas where they are located. The farms aspire to economic and logistic autonomy, thus doing away with the dependency on external bodies and suppliers. The Agro Wako farm, located in the area of Kwanza Sul, some 380 kilometers south of the capital, is one example of many for the ZRB model farm. The farm workers produce some 7,000 tons of fresh, quality agricultural products, which in conjunction with the Fresh Angol company are efficiently marketed throughout the country, rather than imported agricultural produce. Hundreds of kilometers of paths and roads are broken through in the model of the agricultural farms, enabling access to remote areas. Infrastructures are also set up for collection and distribution of river water in the area for the use of the farm. The farm is established with the full cooperation of the inhabitants of the area, who undergo advanced training in spheres of agriculture, operation of the agricultural equipment, and agricultural computerization. ZRB staff who lead and accompany the projects are experts with reputation and experience in agricultural fields. They bring with them advanced technologies and greater efficiency for the benefit of running the farms. This is all for transfer of the farm management to local hands in the most professional manner. The ZRB Farms model applies principles of local food production, regional development, and creation of jobs. All this is with emphasis on respect for the employee and his working conditions, as well as environmental protection. The agricultural farm model is operating at a number of farms throughout Angola, and there is still much potential. Hothouses, net housing, nurseries, plantations of various sorts have been set up at Terra Verde, and the soil has been readied for field crops. In addition to the commercial aspect, the farm is a center for study and training in agricultural spheres. Close to Terra Verde is Avinova Farm, specializing in the breeding of poultry for food and eggs. The farm contains a hatchery, food mixture institute, and abattoir. Here too, the way of thinking is automatic operation. In light of this perception, a mixture institute was set up at Avinova Farm to provide food for the poultry and obviate dependency on outside suppliers. Katinda Farm specializes in advanced agriculture and in the leading technologies in the world of farming. It is currently being independently managed by local people, following a successful transfer between ZRB and residents there. The joint vision of the Government of Angola and the ZRB company has been proving itself in recent years and leading to planning and establishment of additional farms throughout the state. Further steps to the flourishing and agricultural independence of Angola. ZRB is spreading its vision to further inspirational models in the field of agriculture, among them being the Kimina model, being set up with the cooperation of the Tahoe Company. The project is the largest and most innovative of its kind, and new settlement areas will be established in Angola thanks to it, and will be designated for families with a farming connection. Housing will be constructed in the Kimina areas, close to the farmed areas. The farmers and their families will enjoy all the essential logistic facilities, from water and energy infrastructures, via a logistics center for marketing of the produce, to communal and social services. This will all lead to the success of a productive and advanced area with independent capabilities. At ZRB, it is believed that projects of this sort will, in the future, mean that agricultural produce can be exported to other countries. During the years ZRB has been working in Angola, it has found people of vision with a strong desire for development of their country. The shared language of the business community in Angola and the familiarity of the ZRB company in matters of law and regulation result in proven success in raising resources for carrying out the projects and exceptional cooperation with Angolans. Thanks to all this, we all daily merit seeing concepts that have become reality. We at ZRB bring the know-how, abilities, and the proven successes from throughout Angola. Impressive business successes alongside human success stories. Thanks to the cooperation of agencies and people of business vision with the ZRB company, we are succeeding daily to cause desolate areas to flourish, to provide a livelihood for many families, and together with all this, to maintain a successful and productive business relationship for all those involved in the process. At ZRB, we enjoy dreaming and excel at achieving.